we have a brand new segment where we are breaking down the headlines. What's in the news? Huh. I thought our singing voices would be a lot better, honestly.
Me and you harmonized. Cody was over there like.
Did we harmonize?
Yeah, we harmonized. Let's do it minus Cody. Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1. What's in the news?
Nah, Nick's off.
It's okay.
I had to go a little higher.
All right, anyway. So for this segment of the show, we're going to put 8 minutes on the clock, and we're going to have Cody hit Google, and we're going to break down some of the top headlines from this week in the world of NFTs and Web3. All right, Cody, hit Google. We're off and running. All right, so what do we got first? What'd you search?
All right, so I basic search. I just typed in NFT or in that kind of sense. So the first article that I found that looked interesting: Japanese cars in the metaverse. Toyota and Nissan go.
All right, that's pretty
virtual.
interesting. All right, make the screen a little bit bigger for me so I can read it.
It's as big as it goes.
Okay.
Didn't Lamborghini already go into the metaverse?
Did they?
You go into Centraland, there's Lamborghinis everywhere.
I'm not honestly. I don't really know about that, but
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called meta cars, and you like walk up to them. And
There has been a lot more. Yes, Lamborghini like the higher end.
Go outside of the Bored Ape Museum or whatever they call it. I don't know the exact term.
Can you drive those around the Decentraland though?
No, but there is cars driving.
Well, let's read this.
Decentraland.
So you were able to make it bigger. Thank you for that. Every day, more brands and companies are betting on the present and future of virtual reality. Blah blah blah. I mean, the thing that I think is really cool. Second line: the world's leading car manufacturers, Toyota and Nissan, plan to offer new virtual experiences, including virtual events and virtual customer support offices for clients.
See, I don't like the title "world leading" just because I'm not a fan of Toyota or Nissan.
Yeah, but they are the
this is
two.
cool.
Hold on, they are the two most bought and most purchased vehicles.
All right, that's fair.
So it says they're also going to be offering car exhibitions using virtual reality. They have currently partnered with video game developer VRChat. Okay, the two companies will have different approaches and use cases for their virtual worlds. Okay, so pretty much, I mean, what are the initial reactions from this for you guys?
Well, okay, the fact that they are partnered with VRChat, I feel like a lot of people want to be because VRChat, like I said, as a game its own itself, was a metaverse that physically allows people to do whatever they want, and people want to get involved in that as soon as possible.
I'll be honest, I think VRChat was like the first metaverse. I mean, think about it.
First recognized, I'd say.
Well, I'm just saying, think about it. Think about VRChat prior to NFTs and any games prior to VRChat. I mean, you look at what a metaverse, what you believe it should be, at least, and you think like Decentraland, you think Sandbox, and all those. VRChat has been doing that for years.
Yeah, dominated by kids, and it's not. It's not Web3. I mean, I don't want to get into that because our timer is going. We're down to 5 minutes 20 seconds.
So we'll just jump into the next article, though.
Yeah, it's a good start, though, because sorry, before we go into this, I just love seeing any big brand getting more into the Web3 world because that just shows, okay, we know it's here to stay, but it shows
more people hopping on that bandwagon.
Hey, like, this is here. Toyota believes in it. Like, it's here. All right, Cody, read us the next headline.
All right, this next headline, the first crypto dating show raised $6 million to build a Netflix of Web3 with help from Paris Hilton. It's a name you haven't heard in a while.
I'm looking into this.
Wow. Ooh, wow.
Ooh, thank you.
I got you, Nick. Don't worry. I got you, boy.
Thank you.
All right, so this is cool. Go back to the headline. Let me take this in. All right, so raise $6 million. What makes them the Netflix of Web3? Let's scroll down and let's look at this a little bit. I mean, anytime you have a massive round of funding like that, it's always going to make headlines. Cody, break this down for us.
So what they're pretty much saying, right? So it's Mad Realities is the company, right?
Okay.
And what they're saying is they're the Web3 version of what Netflix pretty much is. Which, if you think of what Netflix is, it's a streaming service that allows you to watch movies, TV shows, stuff like that. So if they're trying to be the Web3 version of this, it sounds like they're either opening up a marketplace or doing something in the sense that brings you the content to you.
It
could be a production studio.
It could be. And let's just break this down for the viewers right now. We have not even seen these headlines before we started this. The whole point is we want true reactions based off the headline alone. And yeah, we look at like some of the key points. We skim the article a little bit as you see us doing right now. But so anything we say, we could be a little bit wrong because we haven't done the proper research. We're purely reacting off headlines.
So it's saying the seed round was led by Paradigm. So the Paradigm is funding it, and then it's also founded by the Coinbase co-founder.
Okay.
Fred.
So they do have
Harrison.
big names attached to it.
Yeah.
They have big names attached to it. What if it's something where we know there's a ton of NFT projects that they're using the NFT to fund a movie, fund a series? What if this is kind of like a database where it links with your wallet, where it shows basically if you have that wallet, this is the platform where if you have that NFT, you can only watch that series through this platform.
That would be sick, but they would definitely be cornering the market on that too. That would be something.
They would need a lot of partners, so I don't see why it would be a cool place to have everything like all in one place. But the thing that why are they're marketing it in the headline is the
dating
NFT,
show though.
the Netflix of Web3.
Yeah,
So it is the media. So right here, the long term of what they want to be. They wanted this to be a decentralized media platform where, at its core, we focus on shared experiences and co-creation and ownership at the community layer. So you can imagine like a crypto Netflix, but every show has its own community behind it, with the relationship much more double-sided between the creator and the audience. So like you were saying, it is going to be for those NFT projects that are going to have some kind of media aspect to it, and they're going to be the ones.
What is the dating show? What did they say? It's called Proof of Love. Is that correct?
I believe so. Let's find out.
I know we are dwindling down here though.
What'd you say?
We're dwindling down here.
Yeah, what do we got? A minute
Yep.
30. I do want to keep diving into this, but let's go to the next.
All right.
Do we have one more?
Yep, we got one more. So this last one, obviously, it's big news. NFT Bored Ape Marketplace gets hacked once again. People lose millions in ape pictures, and actually, it wasn't their marketplace entirely that got hacked. It was their Discord.
Okay, so we've talked about that on the show, and like it is a shame that it happened.
But it was their, so it's their Instagram and Discord, which was hacked. And what ended up happening and people fell for it was the fact that they, people that hacked them offered out, hey, here's a new mint of something else and a land sale, like offering land for Bored Apes and stuff like that. So something new. And everyone that owned it was like, oh, that's cool. Let me buy into it. Second, you try to, your wallet gets hacked and then they steal your Bored Ape. We've heard this all before. Like Discord, while it's a very good site to use for NFTs, it is hackable, and the fraud and the bots are there. You just have to be very careful.
Yeah, it's a shame.
One quick thing for the viewers at home and the audio listeners. Real quick tip: if you are on Discord and you get DM'd and you think it's a bot, or you see someone messaging, you think it's a bot, Discord has a little bot tag. It's a little blue tag next to the name that says bot.
2,
just so you know.
1.
That could be faked. All right.
What a stereotypical iPhone timer ringer.
I mean,
all right.
It's iPhone users.
Hey, don't be talking about the iPhone users out here.
Android phones. It's the way to go.
Anyway, guys, way to break down the headphones. I'm looking at you with the headphones on. Way to break down the headlines. I'm gonna look into these more today. Maybe we rehash on the next episode. All the listeners out there, all the viewers, take a look at these articles. We'll link them down below. We'll link them below in the description. But that was the very first What's in the News.
To the news.
Extra, yeah.